last week out in Kentucky, we won our 5th consecutive race, 5 in a row. We also swept the round of 12. Today in Texas, it's the round of 8. So in the round of 8, we have us, us, Michael Annett, Austin Cindric, Harrison Burton, Chase Briscoe, Noah Gragson, Brandon Jones, and Justin Allgaier. Now, unfortunately, we are no longer going to see this screen because this is actually the second time of us recording this video. Brandon Jones was going to win, and NASCAR Heat 5 did a NASCAR Heat 5 with the custom career mode, and unfortunately, it did not work out the best. And basically what happened was the game froze and crashed, and then nothing saved. So it's gonna happen. I don't know why the hell 704 didn't fix it, but they never did. It's been a bug ever since the game released, is what it is. So basically how we do this is we do it on finishing results and out of the 8 drivers. So obviously if you win, you're automatically advanced to Homestead. So basically how it's going to work is it's going to go off of how all of the playoff drivers finish. If there's a tie, then it gets, basically how I do it is it gets done by who has the most points out of, the 2 or the 3, and then those people will advance. So we're doing this, unfortunately, like this. There's nothing that I can do about it. It sucks. So this is literally how the next month is going to be. We're not going to have the points or anything like that. It really sucks, but is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Hopefully everything goes well, and I just really hope everything is well and everything is fine. So let's get down to the track for qualifying. Qualifying starts now here in Texas. Hopefully we can have a good starting position, and it's all well. That would be quite nice if we could have a good qualifying session here. So I think we most likely will. I have a feeling that we will, and we're going to come to the line with a 31-12. That's going to put us P20. Let's go. Josh Bilicki in 21st, Jeff Green, Mike Harmon, Brandon Brown, Justin Haley, Tommy Joe Martins, Joe Graff Jr., CJ McLaughlin, Chad Fincham, Matt Mills, Josh Williams, Colby Howard, Cesar Beccarella, David Starr, Landon Castle, and Austin Hill round out the field. We qualified P20, Jesse Little in 19th. Good run for Jeremy Clements. Jeffrey Earnhardt, good run for him as well. Anthony Alfredo, same thing for him. Ray Black Jr., Joe Nemechek, Vinnie Miller, Riley Herbst, Noah Gragson, our first playoff driver, Michael Annett, another playoff driver, Chase Briscoe, Ross Chastain, not a playoff driver, Alex LeBay in 7th, really good for him. Justin Allgaier, playoff driver, Daniel Hemrick in the top 5, not a playoff driver, Austin Cindric, playoff driver, Brandon Jones in 3rd, a playoff driver, Ryan Sieg, a non-playoff driver in 2nd. Comment down below who you guys think got the pole. If you guessed Harrison Burton, you are correct, which, by the way, Harrison Burton is not only our teammate but also a playoff driver. Michael Annett posted some fast laps in practice. Austin Cindric failed pre-race inspection, and Justin Haley crashed during qualifying. Green flag is out for stage 1 here in Texas. So that really sucks for Austin Cindric because he is a playoff driver. Not too sure how that's gonna favor out for him, but that really sucks. So the plan is to get, basically get a Joe Gibbs Racing car in the Phoenix into the Championship 4. That is the goal here. So we have been tasked with getting basically all 3 of the JGR cars in if we can. So let's say I win today. That means next week at Phoenix and then the week after at Daytona, we are trying to get our teammates to win. I've already set it out that we are going to probably push one of our teammates to the win in Daytona if possible, and hopefully, Brandon Jones or Harrison Burton can get it done tonight here in Texas. Michigan was an absolute blast. Missed the Xfinity Series race there. It would have been really nice if Xfinity was there. Is what it is. Oh well. But we had the Truck Series. Corey Himes swept the stages there. Should have won the race, but Gio just forgot how to. I don't know what Gio was doing. We had a whole plan and everything, and unfortunately, it didn't come to fruition. And is what it is. That's just kind of the name of the game, and that's literally how Corey Himes' season has been, dominating every race and then figure out a way to get screwed. So sucks, is what it is. And I'm happy about Stuart Friesen getting the win. I really am. He's been doing really good all season. Yeah, get out of my way, Sieg. Get out of the way. So hopefully we can also get some stage points here in stage 1. For us, points really don't matter for us. We're essentially we're a lock for the Championship 4 technically. Like, we're virtually locked in already, which is amazing because the amount of points and everything that we have. So that is nice, but I would still like to get stage points to, get our lead bigger and everything like that. Inside the top 10 now, finally, which is amazing. Alex LeBay, move your butt over. Chase Briscoe, a playoff driver in 8th. Basically, all the playoff drivers are inside the top 10, which, that's kind of how it always is. They're always inside the top 10, and don't really want to wreck any of them, as we basically, wreck Chase Briscoe right there. 3 laps to go here in stage 1. Harrison Burton continuing to drive away. Michael Annett and Harrison Burton battling for the lead with just 3 laps to go, coming to 2 to go in stage 1. We are going to get stage points in this stage, which is amazing, and hopefully our teammate of Harrison Burton can get the lead back and win the stage. He's back to the lead, but Michael Annett's going to take it right back. And, man, they're just going to have an absolute dogfight up there for the lead. Final lap for stage 1. We're going to get past Noah Gregson and Justin Allgaier. Maybe, actually, we're going to send Justin Allgaier up the racetrack. A little unfortunate there. Did not mean to do that to Justin. Michael Annett has cleared Harrison Burton for the lead, and he's going to get the stage win. We're just going to let Michael Annett have the position unless we can fight back and get the 4th place position. We don't at the line. Michael Annett, stage 1 winner here in Texas. Nobody is pitting. I want to see where Austin Cindric has driven up to. 18th. Really good for Austin Cindric there. Nobody has a DNF'd either. Nobody's pitting. Oh, Colby Howard, Matt Mills there pitting. Not sure why. But, we're going to restart on the bottom. But right behind Brandon Jones. So hopefully we can get our teammates, one of them a stage win and hopefully a race win. So let's get the second stage underway from Texas. Second stage is underway here in Texas. 10 laps in stage 2 as well, and it's basically Junior Motorsports versus Joe Gibbs Racing right now, and hopefully Joe Gibbs Racing comes out on top. We're going to give a push to Brandon Jones, and we're going to lay the bumper to him down the back stretch into turn 3. Brandon Jones to the lead here in Texas, and we're all three going to get in a line, possibly. Michael Annett going to hold off on the top. We're going to give a massive push to Brandon Jones, our teammate of Harrison Burton, going to get underneath us, and Brandon Jones clear to the lead. Michael Annett not pushing you. We're actually going to, basically box him in here and run him way up the racetrack for our teammates. This is so race manipulation. Oh, and we're going to get tight, go up, and hit the wall. Michael Annett's going to check up. Caution's going to wave. Everybody is going to pit. Yeah, we got really, really tight there. I thought we were going to be okay, but, Michael Annett checked up. So that is that. Anthony Alfredo in 10th right now, a really good run for him. So we definitely are going to be pitting, and David Starr, Colby Howard are going to stay out. We're definitely going to pit and loosen this thing up just a little bit. Green flag back out. 5 laps to go here in stage 2, and they are going to get an absolutely horrendous restart there, because obviously, these guys right here, Harrison Burton is most likely going to get the lead if he makes the frickin' move. And holy crap. All right, Harrison Burton to the lead, and we got Ross Chastain behind us. So far, so good. Harrison Burton's getting a massive lead, and Ross Chastain is going to get underneath us. Unfortunately, so is, we're going to lose a couple positions. Justin Allgaier, 2-hour savior. Never mind. We're just watching literally all of our stage points get kissed away, unfortunately. Harrison Burton's going to run the high line, which is going to bring all of those guys, the top 4 basically, to him. And kind of sucks that, he's running the high line. Coming to 2 to go in stage 2. It'd be nice if, he could actually win the stage this time. But if not, is what it is. Luckily, we're going to get stage points again in both stages. And we're also around playoff guys. Actually sandwiched between 2 of them. They're both Junior Motorsport cars of Justin Allgaier and Noah Gregson. Final lap for stage 2, and Michael Annett has gotten the lead, and Noah Gregson gonna absolutely screw us. Austin Cindric is in 8th after his penalty, having to start in the back, and we do not need him getting any stage points. That would be nice if he didn't. Michael Annett is going to sweep the stages here in Texas. Everybody is pitting, and, Michael Annett has swept the stages. Nobody has DNF'd. Hopefully it stays that way. Let's pit and get the third and final stage underway from Texas. The third and final stage is underway from Texas. 26 laps to go, and we are going to get a massive run on Noah Gregson, and I guess we're going to take it. Loose end of the absolute crap out of this thing, so hopefully it is well. We got 27 laps of fuel, and I think we got like 26, so probably going to have a pit stop, because you know how the NASCAR Heat 5 AI is, so most likely going to have a pit stop. Yeah, 25. We are basically right on the number here. Austin Cindric back there has really impressed with him getting it back in the top 10 here and running with all of the playoff guys. He's done a really good job of that, and that's just Austin Cindric being Austin Cindric. Michael Annett might play a role here in messing up this plan that we have. It is what it is if he does. Hopefully he doesn't, though. Chase Briscoe and Justin Allgaier, two playoff cars that are actually going to get past us, unfortunately, and we will see what we can do here. Coming to 22 laps to go. We are going to get a caution. I am expecting a caution because we are on the number for us to make it. I just do not want us to be the caution as we are continuing to fall back. We have literally no fire off speed, unfortunately, which really sucks. We have no fire off speed. I mean, it is what it is. Nothing we can really do about it until our next pit stop. So we're just gonna have to hold on and wait until then. 20 laps to go here in Texas, and I am giving the absolute freaking mail to Justin Allgaier. I about wrecked him going into 3 the last lap. I about wrecked him because of how freaking deep I pushed him down there, but it's working, that's for sure, because we are catching these guys back here, which that is what we want. We need to be catching these guys up here so we can, I guess, basically maximize 3 wide. Justin Allgaier is going to send it. We're going to send it as well. We're going to clear Austin Cindric, and me and Justin Allgaier are freaking moving right now. Harrison Burton looking for the 3rd place position. Actually, no, it's going to be the 4th place position there. Actually, no, that is going to be 3rd. Michael Annett has a 4-second lead over 2nd place, which is just absolutely freaking insane. And we got really tight there. That's why we were running so close to the wall. We are kind of waiting for the caution. I know it's going to happen at any minute, unless the AI is smart enough that we're not going to have a caution. Harrison Burton is in 2nd place, so hopefully we can get to him and push him. That would kind of be the idea here, is to push him up to Michael Annett and see what we can do from there. See what I mean? Like, when our tires wear out, we have tremendous speed. That's literally been the case all season long. We're going to clear Ross Chastain for a 2nd, and we're going to go way up high, and we're going to spin out through the grass, and no caution. We're going to come back up the track, and the caution's finally going to wave. Didn't think that they were going to throw it, honestly. We're going to restart with 13 laps to go, so hopefully everything goes well and we don't have any issues here. That's really what I'm hoping for. I hope Brandon or Harrison can pull off and get the win. Green flag back out here in Texas. 12 laps to go in the race, and let me tell you, we have loosened the absolute crap out of this thing. Hopefully we can hold on for 10 laps and see what happens. Michael Annett once again just driving away with the lead. Harrison Burton and Brandon Jones are second and third right now. 10 laps to go. If I can get up there, I'm going to push the ever-living crap out of one of them and just see if we can get one of them the win. And I kind of have a feeling also we loosened this thing up a little too much. Michael Annett with an almost 3-second lead over our teammate of Harrison Burton. We have a manufacturer teammate of Vinnie Miller in at the 78, giving us the absolute mail down the front and back stretch the past couple laps. So that is nice, and we are slowly catching these guys, and I hope we can. We're gonna get the run and take it. I truly don't think we have enough time. 7 to go. I don't know if we have enough time to get one of the JGR cars in the lead.
Outside. Looking inside now.
Caution's gonna wave. That is something that we desperately freaking needed, was a caution. So that's gonna be wonderful. Holy crap. That's wonderful. That's gonna bring the field back together. And hopefully, I mean, you know, obviously Michael Annett did not want to see that, but we sure did. Green flag back out. Got less than 5 laps to go. 3 to go, actually. And we have to see if we can get either ourselves or a teammate in the lead. We're going to clear Brandon Jones, Harrison Burton. Come on, let's go, Harrison. Gave Harrison a big shove there. 2 laps to go in Texas. This caution is not what Michael Annett wanted to see. And there goes Harrison Burton. Holy crap. Caution's gonna wave, and we are going to overtime. NASCAR overtime in Texas for the Xfinity Series. Harrison Burton, I am sorry. I did not mean to. I sent him a little too far into the corner. Now we are in position to advance straight to Homestead on the back bumper of Michael Annett. Trying to follow him, not working the best. Here comes Anthony Alfredo. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs. 1 to go. Michael Annett gonna run the high line. We're gonna run the bottom. We are in drafting range. Gonna send it. Not gonna be able to do anything. And Michael Annett off of turn 4 in dominant fashion is gonna win in Texas and advance to the championship 4. Michael Annett sweeps Texas. Bro literally pulled what I did. I think he led basically all the freaking laps. We finished second. Harrison Burton comes up 10th. I pushed him so freaking hard into the corner. It was absolutely insane. That sucks, man. Really sucks that I unfortunately did that. So, is what it is. Was trying for one of our cars to win, and if we hadn't done that, one of us would have won. That's for sure. Justin Allgaier just outside the top 10. Same thing with Noah Gregson, Jesse Little, good run for him. Alex LeBay in 14th, top 15 for Riley Herbst, Daniel Hemrick, Ryan Sieg, Josh Balicki, Brendan Brown, Jeffrey Earnhardt, Ray Black Jr., Jeremy Clements, Landon Castle, CJ McLaughlin, Mike Harmon, Joe Graff Jr., Jeff Green, Tommy Joe Martins, Josh Williams, Austin Hill, Colby Howard, Matt Mills, Chad Fincham, Cesar Baccarella, and David Starr. No DNFs today in Texas, which is always good. Michael Annett had the fastest lap with a 30.82. Most laps led was Michael Annett with 41 laps led. On the move, Justin Haley started 36th and finished 4th. Tough break, Ryan Sieg started 2nd and finished 18th. P2 in Texas. Not the run that we were hoping for in Texas. Is what it is. I mean, that not much I can really say. Next week, we are going to the Desert of Phoenix Raceway. Really unfortunate that we couldn't lock one of our cars in the playoffs today. Well, not into the playoffs, into the championship 4 is what it is. Hopefully Phoenix goes a lot better, and either myself or one of our teammates can win in Phoenix. That would be quite nice. Really sucks, but it is what it is. I should not have pushed Harrison so far into the corner like I did. Sucks, but oh well. Without further ado, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers, and if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD, and if you guys use code TEXT10, TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all products excluding diecast and sheet metal. Again, that is code TEXT10, TEXT10 at shopjgr.com, excluding diecast and sheet metal. Peace.